the abortion movement, the abortion lobby has become so incredibly extreme and brazen with their support of abortion. And they have swung that pendulum so far to the left. And that's why I think we are seeing this movement and this moment right now in history. If they had kept it, sort of in the middle, that idea that we want to keep abortion safe, legal, and rare, I think the majority of Americans would have said, okay, yeah, safe, legal, and rare, that makes sense. That's something we can get behind. But because they have become so extreme, that caused people who were sort of in the center to say, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in abortion up until the date of birth. I don't think that is something that I can get behind. That pushed more state legislative movement. And now here we are with actually the potential to overturn Roe.
And that is essentially what the leaked draft indicates, the majority opinion that would overturn Roe v. Wade. Of course, this was met with a lot of response and reaction. Let me play two of them for you. This is Vice President Kamala Harris and Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren. Let's watch.
How dare they? How dare they tell a woman what she can do and cannot do with her own body? How dare they? How dare they try to stop her from determining her own future?
I am angry.
Angry and upset?
Angry and upset and determined.
I've never seen you so angry. You seem to be...
This is what the Republicans have been working toward this day for decades. They have been out there plotting, carefully cultivating these Supreme Court justices so they could have a majority on the bench.
Your reaction to those female Democratic lawmakers?
I mean, they're right. This is what people in the pro-life movement have been working toward for 50 years, to restore our Constitution, to remove something that shouldn't have been there in the first place. There is no right to abortion in our Constitution, and there shouldn't have ever been a right to take the life of an innocent human being ever at the federal level. And so they're absolutely right. This always should have been at the will of the state, for the state to make the decision what they want to do based on the will of the people in their state.